The message. We are blinded by our ignorance, capitalized into the ideas of the establishment, subversion of the American dream, traded to the global markets for a percentage. The ones who pay are us, the American people, the real America, hard-working, independent freedom lovers that hold our beliefs in the utmost conviction. Restoration to the Republic will only be achieved through decisive unity and commitment. We must engage at every level, federal, state, county, with elected officials, supporters, and citizens. We, the American people, do definitively have the manpower and resources to change the course of American policy and reinstate the American First agenda, which is the only suitable agenda for America. We must concern ourselves with our people, our economy, and our country above all others. There can never be any question in this matter. The hardest part of this is making the case with facts, calm collectiveness. We can do this from the grassroots level. Join and engage with town and city organizations and convey the view of America that we want our children to grow up in, where every American has the right to speech, the right to bear arms, where our constitutional principles are the supreme rule of law. We must gather supporters, build our networks, and continue to gather momentum until the only beating of the drum is screaming America first. The greatest pressing issue against the American First agenda is the establishment. They are deep-rooted into every system of process in the nation and their media propaganda machine. If all consumer source information is collected from public access media sources, how do you impose your message into their constant of reinforcing the establishment narrative? The one thing the conservative movement does not have is a major news outlet. We have plenty of small organizations, but nothing on a national scale. Getting our message across without this venue will be extremely difficult. Smaller dose of our message getting out, unlike the massive establishment narrative that is pushed by every media outlet on the planet. We have the financing, but not the initiative from our wealthy conservative friends. There's discussion of a development to this, but so far nothing has metastasized. So we are left at the low levels of influence and the 10% of the establishment outsiders that will help us occasionally when it's convenient. One of the imperative aspects of our reunification is addressing the youth, teaching them about our nation, the good and the bad, by developing a sense of time-honored respect and allegiance to the United States. We can propagate the America First agenda forward to the next generations. There is no easy path. We are going to deal with a lot of ignorance and people that have no idea what America stands for or why it is important. We must help those we can, encourage deeper thought and learning, and never lose faith in our journey. We can reclaim our country from the corrupt establishment and honor our children if we can find the force of will and steadfast patience.